This is John Lundberg from the floor of the 2011 SEMA show in Las Vegas, Nevada, speaking to you on behalf of the Stay Connected Information Center, produced by Performance Industry Publications. We are at the Classic Tube booth, and what we're going to talk about today is innovative, new, and really cool ways to bend tubing in an amazing variety of shapes, conformations, style, and packaging. And here is the guy who started the company, Paul Fix, to tell us about it. Paul?
John, how are you?
Good. Glad to be here. What is new and exciting at Classic Tube for the 2011 SEMA show?
Well, we've got a lot of new products for jobbers. We have a lot of new applications. You know, we've been bending tubing for 22 years from all those old cars that are restoration vehicles from the 30s, but now we have all these late model applications into the 2000s, all this late model product that needs to go on cars that are tube are deteriorating for the most part.
How does the part number sort for me as a jobber who's assaulted with that how does that work out?
Well, we have 20,000 different SKUs that we manufacture. But the beauty of it is that our jobbers don't have to stock all of that and take up warehouse space, because we have a drop ship program. So it alleviates them, but they can sell the product. We can ship in 24 to 48 hours, and they take care of their own customer.
And your stocking warehouse distributors, of course, become a very important part of that supply chain, correct?
Sure, because we do have stocking dealers, warehouse distributors that stock hundreds of parts that may even alleviate the pressure off of us from the drop ship. So the jobber can either go to one of our warehouse distributors or they can purchase directly from us.
So we've talked about kind of how the program works. How does the product work? For instance, there's a sign on your booth that talks about being American made.
Right, all of our raw materials are US made. I won't settle for any non-domestic parts. And you know, the quality is there. We can get fulfillment quicker for raw materials, and the quality is just absolutely perfect because we can trust the U.S. The product that we manufacture is stainless steel, so it won't rust, corrode, and it's all pre-bent to OEM specifications. So there's no question whether it'll fit or not.
So if, for instance, if I want a left front brake hose, if you will, for a 2000 Chevy pickup truck with disc brakes on the front, I can buy a part number and bolt it on.
Sure, it's a direct OEM replacement right to SAE specifications, so it's a true bolt-on application.
So let's say I'm putting a set of Brembo brakes on my 1969 Camaro. How does that work out at Classic Tube?
Well, the beauty of it is we work with a lot of the aftermarket brake companies, a lot of disc brake conversion companies we manufacture products for. So we know the components that they're using in their conversion kits. So we can customize a kit to use all of their components so it looks OEM, but you get the benefit of having those late model disc brakes on the front or rear, a different booster, a different master, and we engineer the tubing so it looks OEM, but takes care of the installation.
Now I understand as well that if I'm a fabricator out there and I need a special conformation and or bend of, let's say, 1 5/8" primary stainless steel tubing for a set of headers, you do that too?
Sure, we have a wide range, all the way up to 5-inch. So you could really say that the tubing that we sell is from 1/8 inch to 5-inch, and anything in between. So some of that is for brake, some of it is for headers, some of it is for full exhaust, you know, any different type of application. It's the whole spectrum, all in 304 stainless steel.
How do you help me as a jobber sell what you make?
Well, we have a great catalog, we have a great distribution network, but we sell through our catalog, through our website, and it's easy to become a jobber through obviously PWA, all those member jobbers and warehouses we sell to, and the criteria by which to become a jobber is very simple. It's verifying that you are a business. We distribute a jobber price list and catalog, so if that jobber needs a stack of catalogs, needs jobber price sheets or warehouse distributor price sheets, we have all that to support them, and the fact that we can drop ship and quickly ship within 24 to 48 hours. This way, their customer isn't waiting for the product weeks and weeks.
How are you advertising to the marketplace? What sort of way do you go to market from letting more people know about Classic Tube?
Well, if the jobber wants to sell our product, we support them by branding our name so that their customer feels safe and secure by purchasing a Classic Tube product through them. But we advertise in 40 to 50 publications a month, from Hemmings Motor News to all those specialty publications to support brand awareness. And of course, we have a great web presence and a superior feedback ratio on the web that's unsurpassed.
If I need to know more, if I'm in the midst of some bizarre application, and let's face it, that happens often, is there somebody I can call and talk to about how to get that done?
You know, what's interesting, you asked that question, because we don't have one of those automated telephone answering services like the majority of companies do. We're real people, answer every inbound phone call. I've got salesmen that are actually tech guys. They love cars, they know about cars, they know about brake systems, they can answer any technical question that's given to them. So a great support system for the jobber, the wholesale distributor, and the end user.
Show us, if you will, this amazing array of tools that is offered as part of the Classic Tube program.
Well, you know, we've already spoken about the pre-bent tubing that we manufacture as kits to OEM specifications, but this is a whole nother deal. The guy that is installing this always has a number of tools, and we manufacture and sell different types of tubing benders to complement that, as well as a tube straightener and a flaring tool specifically made for stainless steel, which is, as a lot of the technicians know, almost impossible. But this tool flares stainless steel. But the tools are the number one thing, because everybody can't have every tool in their box, and this is a tool that they should really have. I mean, this is our number one tool right now. It's a little 3/16 bender, and we've bent this with this bender. Those tight bends is what everybody's looking for. Everybody wants a seamless installation, wants something really cool, and this bender does this type of work very easily. The StopFlex hose product line is a direct OEM replacement hose. As you'll see, the OEM bracketry is the key to our success and fitment. The stainless steel braided hose is a direct replacement for the rubber, and the ease of installation is that the factory OEM bracketry and end fittings are present for a seamless installation. This way the customer isn't working on how to put it on, but he can bleed the system down and get back to driving his vehicle. So this is a sample of our Classic Tube stainless steel brake line. It's all bent to factory specifications. As you can see, it's all 304 stainless, has the correct OEM fittings on both ends, and as you can see, there's no collapsing. It is perfectly bent to OEM specs.
Paul, this has been great. The product is excellent, the program is beautiful, the tools are amazing. How do I, as a jobber interested, get on this Classic Tube program?
Well, it's easy for the jobber to purchase products from us, as easy as picking up the phone and calling our 800 number, 882-3711, visiting our website at classictube.com, clicking the icon, become a distributor, very easy. Simple, within a matter of minutes, you'll become a jobber and be able to sell our product and get products shipped to you very easily. But Classic Tube has been in business for 22 years. I started the business myself. We manufacture U.S.-made products, U.S.-made raw materials. We stand behind our product 100%. We've got a great technical staff. We have great customer support, and we hope you choose our products to sell in your store.